A major drug bust in East Alabama rounds up suspects and leads to fentanyl and methamphetamines being taken off the street.
We've got a couple of more days of scattered showers and thunderstorms across East Alabama, but then we're going to heat up and dry out. The complete forecast is coming up. EAN Local News starts now.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Metal Buildings, custom metal buildings built right here in Anniston.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Mike Studham. A 4-month investigation into drug trafficking in Etowah and surrounding counties has resulted in 5 arrests and the confiscation of drugs, cash, and weapons from 8 locations. Those arrests were made by the Etowah County Sheriff's Office in conjunction with local, state, and federal investigators. All the suspects face numerous charges in connection with the drug trafficking operation, according to Etowah County District Attorney Jody Willoughby. He identified those arrested as Zaquavius Clay, 34, Dimitri Borden, 33, Alexis Buchanan, 36, David Coates, 35, and Larry Smith Jr., 27. During the drug raids, investigators seized about 1¼ pounds of fentanyl, 4 ounces of methamphetamine, 5 firearms, more than $8,700 in cash, 3 vehicles, marijuana, and a pill press. The suspects were taken to the Etowah County Jail, where their bonds were set at several $1,000s each. Taking part in this investigation were the FBI, the Alabama Law Enforcement Agency, the U.S. Attorney's Office, the Gadsden Police Department, and investigators from Blount County, Marshall County, Morgan County, Rainbow City, and Pell City. Governor Kay Ivey is offering a $10,000 reward for information about the shooting death of a Talladega man who was killed in February. The governor's office made the offer regarding the fatal shooting of Liddell Garrett near the Alpine community on February 23rd. Police responded to a motor vehicle accident, at which time it was discovered that the victim had suffered a gunshot wound and was pronounced dead a short time later. Investigators say the case remains unsolved and there are no suspects at this time. They also say that the circumstances surrounding this crime indicate that every effort should be made to find and convict the killer or killers. The reward money is being offered for information leading to the arrest and conviction of whoever is responsible. A drowning in Logan Martin Lake over the weekend took the life of a Chilton County man. Details when we come back.
For 50 years, Waldrop Metal Buildings has proudly delivered American-made metal buildings, barns, and carports across the Southeast. Now we're celebrating by giving back all year long with monthly giveaways as a thank you to our customers. Visit our Facebook page to enter and be part of the celebration. Waldrop Metal Buildings, real, American-made steel.
Hi, my name is Edith Couch, and I'm a patient at Good Hydrations. Well, I've known Dr. Sneed and I've known the people at CARES ever since I moved here from Atlanta. And so I had told him about my infusions that I got because I went all the way to Birmingham. These are friends and they're also very caring people. They asked me questions, asked me what I wanted, told me what they had to offer, what they thought would be best for me given my health situation. And so I've been coming here ever since the first trial one that I did with them.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit us at any one of our 5 locations in Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln.
A Jemison man drowned Saturday afternoon in Logan Martin Lake, according to St. Clair County authorities. That victim has been identified as 55-year-old Jody Landrum, who went underwater shortly after noon near Coosa Island Road. The St. Clair County Sheriff's Office was called to the scene and they're continuing to investigate that case. 3 people, including one Anniston police officer, were injured Saturday morning in a 2-car collision on Noble Street. Officials say a car traveling on 21st Street pulled out in front of an Anniston police car that was headed north on Noble. All 3 victims were taken to the hospital for treatment of non-life-threatening injuries. The accident happened just after 11 o'clock Saturday morning. We do have a correction to a story that we reported on Friday. A community meeting to be held by Volusia officials to talk about their Choccolocco Creek cleanup will be Tuesday evening, not this evening. The meeting will start at 5:30 p.m. Tuesday in the Bynum Community Center on Victory Drive in East Aboga. Representatives of Eastman, the company that owns the West Anniston plant once operated by Monsanto, will provide an update on their proposed cleanup activities, discuss upcoming project milestones, outline anticipated timelines, and explain what changes residents may notice as the work progresses. Community members will also have an opportunity to ask questions and learn more about the ongoing remediation efforts in and around Choccolocco Creek. Officials say the meeting is part of Eastman's continuing commitment to keeping the community informed as the project moves forward and to providing opportunities for residents to engage directly with project representatives throughout the cleanup process. Local auto plant workers got out of the factory and into some nearby neighborhoods recently to make a big difference for area residents. That story and more when we return.
This spring and summer, get it done right with Oxford Lumber, your hometown partner for projects big or small. From refreshing your garden to upgrading your outdoor space, we've got everything you need. Check out our full garden center and gear up on our Stihl showroom, chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, and more. Ready to grill? We've got Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone to fire up the fun. Since 1985, Oxford Lumber has been built on tradition and focused on you. Visit us today at any of our 5 locations: Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln. Oxford Lumber, where you're treated like family.
Life doesn't stop for car service, and now it doesn't have to with the Ford Mobile Service Van from Buster Miles Ford. Our certified technicians come to you for oil changes, brake service, tire rotations, battery tests, and more. It's the same trusted service now delivered right to your driveway. Schedule your Ford Mobile service today at bustermilesford.com.
This segment of EAN Mobile News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
Several homes across East Alabama are sporting a fresh coat of paint and other home improvements thanks to volunteers from the Honda plant in Lincoln. The Calhoun-Cleburne Habitat for Humanity partnered with Honda Manufacturing Associates for a Brush with Kindness. That's a work day that brought together volunteers to help improve the homes of local families. Through Honda Manufacturing's financial support and volunteer service, associates work side by side with Habitat staff and community volunteers to complete critical exterior home improvements. Projects included painting, landscaping, minor repairs, and beautification efforts designed to improve both safety and appearance of those neighborhoods. Amanda Pinson, the executive director of Calhoun-Cleburne Habitat for Humanity, says the project was about more than just repairing a house. It was also about restoring hope, strengthening neighborhoods, and reminding homeowners that their community cares. A Brush with Kindness assists low-income homeowners, seniors, veterans, and individuals with disabilities by providing exterior home repairs and preservation services that allow families to remain safely in their homes. Well, summertime rolls on in East Alabama, bringing lots of sunshine part of the time and lots of rain at other times. What's it going to be this week? John Holder's in the EAN Weather Center with our local forecast.
Mike, indeed, you described the weather around East Alabama perfectly, but it's about to change. Hot weather returns to East Alabama. We'll have the complete 7-day forecast next.
Spring into freshness at WM. Celebrate the season with our bountiful selection of farm fresh produce. From juicy berries to crisp greens, taste the flavors of spring at WM. Visit us today and let the freshness bloom in every bite.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below.
Lots of sunshine today across East Alabama. Here's the EAN weather cam on Quintard Avenue in Anniston, looking due west out toward Welborn Way. That is out 10th Street. And it was a day where we just didn't have a whole lot of shower and thunderstorm activity like the last several days. With all this sunshine in place, a little bit above the average here at the EAN Weather Center, 92 for the high, a little bit above the average for the low this morning at 73 degrees. And if anything, these temperatures are going to remain here and go higher as we move through the next several days. Coming up tonight, we'll leave a 20% chance of a shower in the forecast. Very warm overnight, the low 73, and the humidity has been off the charts. We're going to continue with high dew point and relative humidity values for the next couple of days. Coming up during the day tomorrow, again, some clouds at 9 a.m., 78 degrees by lunchtime. Maybe a few showers out there. The rain chance tomorrow going to increase just a little bit, 86 by lunchtime tomorrow. And tomorrow afternoon around 3 o'clock, just when the kids are getting out of school, maybe a cooling shower or thunderstorm, 91 degrees, chance of rain tomorrow afternoon, about 50%. Here's the 7-day forecast for all of East Alabama. You're going to notice a couple of things. The rain chances are going to drastically decrease as we move through the week, and the temperatures are going to increase. No real changes coming for the next couple of days. We'll keep a 50-50 chance of rain in the forecast for Tuesday and Wednesday, with highs right around 91, nighttime lows around 73, very consistent. Thursday is the changeable day. We'll have a very, very small chance of a shower Thursday afternoon. The temperature rises up to 92 degrees, and then a big dome of high pressure takes control for the back half of the work week and the weekend. By Friday, no chance of rain, 93. A small chance of rain Saturday, but dry Sunday and Monday of next week. And look at these temperatures as we're going to be from the low 90s to the mid-90s all across East Alabama. We've got a good old-fashioned heat wave coming for the weekend here in the middle of August across the region. And as we take a look at the rainfall totals from yesterday, this ended at 7 o'clock this morning. This is pretty classic of what we've had over the last several days and what we're going to have tomorrow and on Wednesday. You see, some places had maybe an inch, inch and a half of rainfall. Some places only maybe a tenth of an inch, something like that. Not much more than wetting the pavement. Very uneven as far as the rainfall totals across the north half of the state of Alabama. And our rainfall map is going to look exactly like this for the most part coming up tomorrow and Wednesday. And then dry weather takes control starting on Thursday. I'll be back here tomorrow morning bright and early at 6 a.m. with your Tuesday weather at a glance. When we come back after the break, Mike will return with more EAN local news.
Discover the elegance of fine jewelry at Couch's Jewelers. From timeless diamonds to stunning gemstones, every piece is crafted to perfection. Experience the quality in person. Your next treasure awaits. Visit us today in Anniston.
Thanks for watching East Alabama Now Local News. We appreciate all your support. Please like and subscribe to see more local news for your area. We'll see you back here Tuesday for your news on your schedule.